Hi everybody, it's Dan and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we are making mini Twix cheesecakes. They're going to be a creamy, velvety, smooth cheesecake filling with a nice crunchy crust and caramel and chocolate and of course some yummy Twix right on top. I'll be sure to throw a link to the recipe down below in the description and be sure to stay tuned at the end of the video for more information about my KitchenAid stand mixer giveaway. Now let's go ahead, preheat your oven to 350 degrees and get started on some yummy mini, delicious, so good and decadent, I cannot wait, mini Twix cheesecakes. So our first step is to start on our cheesecake crust. So in our mixing bowl, we're gonna add in our crushed graham crackers, brown sugar, cinnamon, and melted butter. And then we're gonna mix until fully combined. Then we're gonna take our homemade cheesecake crust mix and firmly press them into the bottom of each of our mini cheesecake pans. And you want to keep pressing it down so you have a nice flat crust that's evenly dispersed in the cheesecake pan. Then we're going to pop our cheesecake pans in the oven and let the crust bake for a good 10 minutes. So our cheesecake crust have baked, they're off to the side cooling. Now go ahead and reduce your oven to 325 degrees and let's get started on this delicious cheesecake filling. So in our mixing bowl, first up, we're gonna add in all of our cream cheese. And then we're gonna beat this with our hand mixer on a high speed until our cream cheese is fully smooth. Usually I like to mix my cream cheese for my cheesecakes for a good solid 5 minutes. And once you have that nice smooth cream cheese filling, we're gonna add in our sugar and our vanilla. And continue to mix and combine those two ingredients into our cream cheese. And then one at a time, we're going to add in our eggs, mixing well after each addition. And just like that, we have our cheesecake filling all done and ready for our cheesecake pans. So let's take our cheesecake pans and add each one about half the way full. And then we're gonna add some caramel right in the middle of our cheesecake pans and give it a nice little swirl. And then top with our remaining cheesecake filling in each of our cheesecake pans. By now, I'm sure you're wondering, Dan, why are your mini Twix cheesecakes in a larger pan filled with water? What are you doing? Well, we're going to be baking our mini Twix cheesecakes using the water bath method. All the tips and the reasons why the water bath method is much preferred with cheesecakes, though I sometimes don't do it, are going to be explained in the recipe blog post, link down below in the description. But if you have any questions, definitely feel free to leave me a comment down below and I will get right back to you. For now, let's go ahead and pop our pan in the oven and let bake for a good solid hour. No peeking. We want to let these cheesecakes bake uninterrupted for that full hour. So our cheesecakes have baked. I let them go for an extra 5 minutes because the center was a little too jiggly for my liking. But after your cheesecakes are done, go ahead and turn off your oven, slightly open up your oven door and let your cheesecakes cool in the oven for a good, I want to say another hour? A good hour. After that, you want to go ahead, pop your cheesecakes in the fridge and let cool for another full 5 hours. I know it's such a wait, but it's going to be so worth it. So our cheesecakes have fully chilled and firmed up for that 5 hours. Now it's time to garnish and decorate and just eat up all these mini cheesecakes. So first up, we're going to add on some delicious, yummy chocolate syrup. And then we're gonna follow that with some yummy, delicious caramel sauce. Now I know it can be very polarizing. Left Twix, right Twix, which one's the best? Which one do I like more? Which one is just, awesome? If you're a lefty and you want 2 left Twix, you can go ahead and use 2 left Twix. If you want 2 right, you go ahead to use 2 right. If you want to use all the Twix, you use all the Twix. But after you decorate and finish up with your Twix you will have your delicious, creamy, chocolatey, caramel, yummy, perfect, too good to share mini Twix cheesecakes. Well, thank you guys for stopping by. I had so much fun making and sharing these mini Twix cheesecakes with everybody. If you like baking videos, be sure to give this video a nice big thumbs up. And if you want even more tasty recipes, be sure to click subscribe and ring the bell to receive notifications every time I post a new video, so you don't miss out on any tasty and yummy recipes I have coming up here in the kitchen. Plus, I still have 20 KitchenAid stand mixers to give away. So, if you haven't already, be sure to enter down below. Once you enter the giveaway, you'll have 20 chances to win and lots of ways to enter. Lastly, don't forget, if you make your own mini Twix cheesecakes or a big Twix cheesecake or your favorite candy-inspired desserts, definitely give a tag on Instagram. Let me see what you're baking up in your kitchen. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go grab some coffee, grab 1 or 2 mini Twix cheesecakes, enjoy the day, enjoy the sunshine. I hope you all get to do the same. And as always, I will see you all very soon in the next video. Until then, bye!